My name is Summer. I'm 18 years old.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm Summer's mom.
I'm Christopher Noxon. I'm 46 years old.
I'm Charlie. I am 15.
You guys even sound alike a little bit.
My name is Marissa Clifford. I am a recently graduated student of UCLA, and right now I'm a property manager.
Hi, my name is Max. I'm also a recently graduated student of UCLA.
I would say that the internet has enabled me in my reading habits, actually. I find books easier to read when they're online. I can just carry my iPad with me wherever I go and open up a book in iBooks. But it's also lowered my concentration span, actually. I have to have music playing while I read. I have to pause and Google something really quick if I find something interesting, and then I get sucked into the Wikipedia vortex, so to speak.
Do you think you read in the same way that she reads?
Oh, not at all. If I don't have to pick up a book, I won't. I'd rather go to the internet.
Oh, so you're the opposite.
Total opposite, that's right.
I think printed books go deeper. I feel like if you read a printed book, I do. I feel like I have a more emotional and more involved experience when I have the thing in my hand. I think if it's a screen, it feels a little more transitory. I skim a little more. It lands a little more thinly.
Do you think that's a function of what you grew up on, or do you think that's a function of the medium itself? In other words, do you think he is reading as deeply as you did at his age?
Oh boy, he's just way smarter than I am, so I'm sure he's reading more deeply than I did at any age.
It's a cop-out.
I don't know if it's necessarily attention span, but it is that, the thing of multitasking, where I do want to switch between multiple tabs if I'm reading online. If you're talking about reading print, though, I don't think it's really affected my attention span at all.
I have to have printed book in front of me if I want to remember it. When I'm on a screen, I can finish the book and immediately start something else, and that takes away from me remembering the information that's needed to remember.
I have to disagree.
Okay.
There is value in the paper book, I understand. And I know that you love to write up your books and annotate and underline and all that, and I've never really had that urge. But I think that the experience is in the words and your relationship to them, not necessarily the medium.
It's weird because we're early 20s, so we were there as the internet's coming up, So it's not like the kids now who are being born where it's totally ingrained kind of Foucauldian sense of we have no concept of what's going on here. We kind of saw it in the transition. And I think that's kind of given us a different perspective on how we take it and how we look at it and how we're able to switch back and forth, and how even though it's present, it's not dominating.
Do you think this festival is going to be around 10, 15 years from now? Are there still going to be, books, printed books that people fall in love with and read with?
I hope so. I mean, I would love for it to be. I would be here too. But with the way the internet is accelerating, I'm not sure that it would be a thing that everyone would want to go to. Of course, there are the purists who only read hardcover books that would probably flock to this place. But I hope it's here. I'm not sure that it will, but I hope so.